Hi everybody, this is John back again with another final reveal video. Today it's the turn of the Revell Macchi C200 Saetta. This absolute charm of a little kit. It's very old, but it is actually a really nice, easy build and very, very good fun. The kit itself is quite detailed actually. It has a very nicely detailed engine, rotating propeller, optional position landing gear and a decent pilot. Not much to write home about the interior, but then you can't see a huge amount through there anyway. I'll bring the pilot up close so you can see the pilot. There's not an awful lot you can see through him on the interior. But the kit itself was an absolute charm and a delight to build. It went together very easily, relatively quickly. I had some interesting fun deciding which camo pattern to do. And I opted for one of the older release boxings camo pattern, but using the transfers that came with the kit for the later variant, because this actual aircraft was in service with the Italian Air Force as early as 1942, when this camo pattern was still being used. So I decided to paint the aircraft in this camo pattern, rather than the more disruptive camouflage that comes with the kit. And with the bright yellow radial engine cowl, and I think it sort of sets it off really nicely. I didn't have any issues with the build on this kit whatsoever. It literally fell together very easily, no issues whatsoever. Very, very little filler. I did use a tiny little bit of filler on the rear seam there for the wing, but that was basically about it. The fuselage halves, when they went together, they rubbed down a treat. There was no seam whatsoever on them at all. And as I said before, this kit is a real charm. It's actually quite accurate, and it's a really delightful looking kit. I was quite pleased with the way the transfers went on. There was very little backing film to be seen when the transfers went on. I did give the aircraft a liberal coat of I use a type of floor polish to produce a semi-matte finish, and the transfers fell on it quite nicely with very little issues. As you can see there's no sheen at all on those transfers at all, even the ones on the side. No problems with them whatsoever, they went on really nicely. So I was very impressed with this kit. In my opinion, it's a really very good value for money model. It's easy to build, no serious issues with it whatsoever, and yeah, good value for money. I'll thoroughly recommend this kit. If you're after a C200, it's not a bad option. Quite cheap and cheerful, nice little kit, fun to build. That's it for this final reveal. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you for the next one. Bye bye for now.